Hey guys, Sam Sauce 4-1 here with another Battlefield 4 gameplay. Playing some TDM on Langhang Dam. I hope you enjoy the commentary. But today's topic is Dragon's Teeth on Battlefield 4. Now really quickly, I would just like to say a few things right off the bat. Number one is that please subscribe if you haven't already. It helps my channel grow, and the more subscribers I get, the better content I'll make. But also check out my friend Blast Radius, capital B and a capital R. There's a space in between. He's a really good friend of mine. I've known him for about 2-3 years, and he's got around 30 subscribers now. But anyways, so I'm getting into the wait, one more thing actually. I'm really mad right now because I went to the dentist and I have to get a filling redone because they messed it up. They even said they were the ones who messed it up. So I'm kind of mad right now. But getting into the topic today is Battlefield 4 Dragon's Teeth. So I chose Battlefield 4 for this commentary, obviously. Now, for all you trophies hunters out there, I'm gonna give you a all 5 trophies because they've been put on the PS4. I don't know if they were put on the PS3, Xbox 360 or not. But the 5 trophies, I don't really know the names of them because I mean they're on the list, the names, but I kind of just scribbled them down onto a piece of paper, called it even. The 5 trophies: one's for completing all the assignments, which I'll get into the assignments later. One's for playing a round on every single map. One's for playing 2 rounds of chain link, which I'll get into the new game mode chain link later. One's for using 5 minutes of like holding the ballistic shield in your hand, and then there's another one called like RC Revenge or whatnot, and it's for using the RAWR, which is a weaponized EOD bot. And if you played MW3, you would know there was this kill streak that was remote control, and it was a tank-ish robot with a minigun on top and a grenade launcher. That's being put into Battlefield 4. Now, I'm thinking, because there are no assignments for this, so I'm thinking it's going to be a battle pickup, in the sense that if you ever played Bad Company 2, in the deployments, there would be, well, in some specific maps and game modes, there would be these little RC helicopters, and they would have a missile designator, and you could just launch them anywhere. You know, if you saw like a helicopter, you could call in a missile on it, and it was really cool. But yeah, it took a while to recharge the missile launch, but yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be like that. Now, getting into the 6 new weapons, you have the Unica 6 revolver. You have to raise or lower the Sunken Dragon floodgates, and Sunken Dragon is a new map. It's at a restaurant that in like a flooded part of the city, or yeah. Either that or there's a boat ramp next to it, but I highly doubt that there would be a boat ramp in the middle of an urban area. And then you have to get 5 kills while swimming in the water. Also, tying into the Unica 6 is the Deagle 44. That's right, we are getting a 44 Magnum caliber Desert Eagle. And that thing is a beast. It's in Battlefield 4 CTE right now if you have the PC. And it shoots the 44 Magnum round. It has 9 bullets, semi-auto, as it is in real life. And it can kill you in 2 bullets. So if you're a good player, you can get up to 4 kills, because it can be a one-shot headshot at close quarters. Now, then there's the Bulldog Assault Rifle, and while you're on the ground, these are the requirements to unlock it. You have to be on the ground as an assault. You can't be in a tank or anything. You have to get 10 kills on the other 3 classes. So, for instance, you have to get 10 kills on support team. Like right there, that support guy just killed me. I would have to kill someone like him who's on foot and is the support class 10 times. And I have to do the same thing with engineer and recon. So really it's 30 kills that you have to accumulate. Next we have the MPX, which is the new PDW. And you have to get 2 PDW ribbons, 10 points in chain link, and 10 squad orders followed. And later in the gameplay I'll explain what chain link is. It's the new game mode. But the next weapon is the CS5 sniper rifle. You have to get 2 sniper rifle ribbons, 10 spawn beacon spawns, and 20 spot assists. Next, you have the ballistic shield, which you have to get 5 savior ribbons, 20 suppression assists, and you have to destroy 3 explosives. Which destroying 3 explosives isn't that hard. Just go into Conquest Lodge and drive a tank around and go on the main roads, and you'll see someone who's laid landmines for you. So I'm getting into the next weapon. Well, actually, there's a new camo for the Phantom program, but I'm not going to get into that yet. So you'll have to wait till the end of the video. Getting into the new dog tags, you have the Killjoy dog tag. You have to kill 10 enemies under 30 health, break 30 enemy links in chain link, win a round of chain link. You also have to win a round with chain link with less than 50 tickets. So I'm guessing chain link is going to be one of those games that there's a load of tickets, kind of like Conquest, and whoever gets the most points first usually gets like a several hundred point advantage. At least that's how it is on Operation Locker and Operation Metro. Whoever gets that the first center objective has to they hold an advantage for the rest of the game. Next, you have the Road Warrior dog tag, which is 10 capture point attacks. You have to kill. Okay. You have to get 10 capture point attacker and defender kills, and 25 kills with a shotgun. Next, you have the remote control dog tag, which is destroy an EOD bot. You have to get 5 of those RAWR kills. So basically, you get your trophy while you're doing the dog tag. And then you have to get 10 mortar kills and 20 MAV spots. Like, you have to spot 20 enemies while using the MAV, which is not really used much, so that's gonna suck. Finally, you have the City Slicker dog tag, and these are the dog tags that you have to actually have assignments for. And City Slicker is for playing 10 hours of Dragon's Teeth and getting 100 kills on Dragon's Teeth maps. Moving into the 4 new maps, you have Propaganda, which is in the streets of North Korea. You have a bunch. It's like there's a bunch of buildings, but there's one central, really open road that has like 6 lanes. It's basically like I-95 if you go over there. And if you have the straight with just like a small median, take out that dirt median and put in some concrete there, and that's basically what it is. You have like a giant road for tank battles. Also, the Levolution in that map is a giant train comes through, and they showed this in the premium trailer, and I was laughing so hard. There was this M1 Abrams tank crossing the tracks. Well, the train slams into it at like 200 miles an hour, smashes it into a metal pole, and it just explodes. And it was just hilarious. So then you have Lampini Garden. This is supposed to be a close quarters action map, probably good for the SIG MPX, which is the new PDW. And it's a lot of, there's some building combat, but there's also like lots of foliage and whatnot, so you might want to hide in the grass and whatnot. Yeah, they're in the trees, but then you have the Sunken Dragon map, which is a restaurant that there's water like all around it. There's floodgates, so I mean, yeah, you can flood it, or you can drain it, or whatnot. It's up to you. And then you have Polo Market, which is, I'm thinking it's gonna be like the Tala Market from Battlefield 3, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Or the Grand Bazaar, it could also be like that. But it's supposed to be from the description. This was out several months ago, keep in mind. It was a leaked description. But it's supposed to be close quarters combat with lots of alleyways and lots of small buildings. So keep your eyes open on that map. Now, getting into the Phantom program, of course, everybody who plays Battlefield 4 and actually does the assignments knows about the Phantom program. So the new Phantom program assignment is called Phantom Initiate. And the Phantom program, at first, it was just some gnomes, like some lawn gnomes or lawn trolls or whatever they're called. You know, and they looked like a Chinese guy, like Gung Ho or something. And they were all around the China-izing maps, and you found them to get the first dog tag and whatnot. Then they had the Phantom Trainee, which had a camo. But But if you went on to, I think it was Nancha Strike, and it's the one with the center island with like 3 different points on the center island, and they're all connected to one another. And then you have the outside, which is big boat combat and whatnot. But if you looked at one of the points, there was this cave, and there was a nuclear bunker at the cave. And if you sat in there, if you went into a match by yourself and you went into that cave and you looked at the camera and the camera had the red bleeping light, it would say stuff like "get out" or "get away." And there was Chinese writing on the wall that, when translated, says, "We're doing this for the people must survive." So then there's a new dog tag, surprisingly, which is "nuked from orbit" is what it's called, and it's a nuclear bomb going off. So I think the Phantom program and Final Stand, I think there's going to be a nuclear revolution. Quote me on it if Final Stand comes out and there is. Then I would have predicted it, but I think there's going to be some nuclear revolution going on. Now the new camo, if you don't really care about it, it's basically like a ERDL with some white in it. So, not too cool, but leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Check out my friend Blast Radius, and also please subscribe to this channel and his if you can. It only takes a few seconds. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll catch you all in the next video.